Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Shingeki no Kyojin Season 2, or you could call it Attack on Titan Season 2, on Episode 3. Now, this episode right here was pretty simple, nothing really big going on, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that our characters, are going to leave Connie's town, the people who are in Connie's town, but before Connie was going to leave, he ends up hearing the words, "Welcome home" from a Titan, the one that's on his house or something. And later on, he realizes that it talked, etc. And therefore, Reiner tells him to wake up and let's get going, before he tells him to snap out of it. And of course, we get to see a couple scenes with, Ymir and Krista, which is pretty cool here and there, though I don't really think it was too important in this episode, and etc. Of course, Hanj, on the other hand, ends up talking to Armin about the crystallized material that he found from Annie because it didn't get vaporized the moment she turned back to human form, etc. And things kind of got a little hectic here and there, and it looks like to me it didn't get too well. As for the others who are scouting the walls, if there's a hole or a breach in the wall, they couldn't find any, and the people that Connie's group ends up meeting with Ymir and Krista's group, saying that we should grab some rest, etc. in order to gain our energy and move back, And as for the priest, the one who knows a lot of information, apparently Levi tells him to look at the people that lost everything because of the Titans. So unless you know something, I suggest you start spitting it out right now, okay? Because all of us are gonna get digested and we're all going to die the moment they breach other areas. So would you mind start talking, In a certain way, Levi didn't tell those words to him, but he reminds the priest that, everything that you're praying for and you abandon right now, these people lost everything. So, unless you want all of us to, get digested and killed, that's fine, but you best to know that we don't got much time left. Although the priest will not explain a lot, he does give out one word and one name to the entire group, because he goes like, this person is the one that knows a lot and might have the clues to what can change the future or something. And therefore everyone was pretty shocked to see that it was her, and they say there's only one person that does this thing, and she's small, she's cute, blonde hair, and she hangs out with Ymir. And therefore we actually know who that is. Those of you who actually have at least simple detective skills, etc., would know who that person is, and so forth. And they might point, and of course, the person who will hang out with Ymir a lot, and that was shown in last week's episode, and this episode, is Krista Lenz or something, etc. And therefore, they all decide to try to head to a certain location where to find her. But apparently, the location of where a certain abandoned tower is at is where Krista's group, Connie's group, along with Reiner and the others are at right now, but they're attacked by a bunch of Titans right now, and they're about to be in major trouble. So, yeah, that's all what the episode is really about, So, pretty shocking to see how one person is revealed and the priest started to talk, So, until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll be sure to see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.